106 East Oak, Rebecca Minkoff, first floor tenant build out. This is Oak Street, and there is no parking here from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. There were actually vehicles being towed this morning. There is no parking, and there is no space for a dumpster either in the front or the back. That'll have to be taken into consideration. So there's no outside work, but little stuff like this we're gonna fix. All the flooring, all the finishes will be changed. There's very few things that stay, this stair being one of them. There is going to be a custom wood pyramid wall with three interactive panels here. That's how check-in is gonna happen. This wall here, from that point, it gets taken back as close to this as we can. So that's our current condition. And there's going to be a three-step platform here that's going to get, I think, about 7 inches off the floor, as low as we can. We don't yet know what all the finishes are going to be. The architect will be providing that from the owner as soon as possible. This lowered light, the light that goes up here at the middle. So there's going to be a custom, not a custom, but there's going to be a owner-provided LED light that is going to be over this area here, which is a multi-point display unit. And there will also be a 2-foot wide, 3-step display unit inside the stair here. And there'll be handrails on each side. This soffit, or this recess, stays. The owners like that a lot, and we are gonna, we're keeping this, but wherever we're changing the ceiling in the back, we're gonna be keeping, I want to say, this dimension. This dimension, because we're taking the wall back, is gonna get pushed out a little bit. There is no typical POS or cash wrap in this tenant. Everything's mobile, so there will be one small laptop in back, and that is the only POS. We're going to be building 2 fitting rooms, one here, which is a regular fitting room. The ADA fitting room goes here, and then this is going to be a door that matches these two, but leads to the back of the house. That door will open in the direction of egress. These will open out, so they'll be right hand. They're going to be some type of flat panel door with some custom molding that is going to mimic the pyramid wall. So the owners would like this wall, which is going to run from the pyramid wall all the way back, to be as flush as possible. We have this masonry column here, which is going to be our limiting factor. And it happens a couple places, so that's what we have to work with. We're going to be as tight to that column as possible. As we go back, this, about 3'1" from the face of that meter. So we're going to say it's, so right here on this tile joint, approximately right there, we're building a new partition wall. And this is going to be the inside of the fitting rooms. That's going to be normal fitting room, ADA fitting room. We have this difference in elevation, this floor condition here. The architect wants us to leave this higher floor inside the fitting rooms, so we'll just be taking off the tile. But we've got about 2.5 inches of difference, and what we're going to do is we're going to feather the floor. So once this door opens in, we have about 80 inches to about this point here where we need to bring this floor down. All of these are going to get moved to this location here, all this lighting control. And here is going to be our electrical room / break room. There's going to, this old sink is going to be Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to relocate it because there will be a sink here. We'll take that hot and cold water and we'll just pop it through the floor there. We will take advantage of this vent. You save you a little bit of money. And there's going to be a really tight little compact sink and refrigerator. The refrigerator will be provided to us to install. Yep. What goes here?
Nothing.
Nothing goes here.
Oh, there's a little counter.
There will be a little counter here.
That's where the POS goes.
That's where the POS goes. So are we going to have a 3-foot walkway?
Yeah, because the meter's so deep.
Okay.
The counter's as deep as the meter.
The counter is as deep as the meters just for that little laptop. And then the remaining 3 feet are going to be what we have, clear passage. Here in the back, this wall stays. This bathroom gets a complete makeover, but it is staying the same footprint. Same footprint, complete makeover. Acoustical ceiling grid in the electrical break room. This hallway here, bathroom, and enlarged storage room. The enlarged storage room is going to take advantage of this space here. So this masonry wall stays, this partition wall goes out, and then this door gets bricked in.
Right.
This existing back door will remain,
Yes.
and the D-Tex will remain. We're just going to put we'll make sure it functions. So just a coat of paint. We're adding something like 4 diffusers, 3 or 4 diffusers. And after we add them, before any other work happens, we need to do a test and balance on the system. So that M1 reflects what CFMs we have to achieve. So this ceiling will remain, and the architect is going to let us know whether we will be softening around this duct here or not. We'll have some type of storeroom flooring.
Yep. You want to go through those?
Yeah. So the back of the property is no better than in the front in terms of accessibility for our vehicles or parking. Everything is literally, lot line to lot line back here. On top of that, we have residential right across the alley, and these people have to get in and out of their garages, so we can't even, we'll have to manage it. There is a small crawl space below our tenant space which has access to all of our plumbing, and this is the access we'll be coordinating with Joe, the building manager. Everything? Is it?